Also, another constitutional argument that they make about, and he cited the Supreme Court, verdict in his own case, the case between yourself and the Attorney General, right? Also, it raises that the secular state question had come in. Religious accommodation that's coming. Do you see any questions there in the Constitution to be answered on that point? That if there's this clash between his religious beliefs, which his religious beliefs are also guaranteed under the Constitution. His freedom of religion are guaranteed. Do you see any constitution? Are there any constitutional questions there? Because some have said, if it's a secular state, then why should we change the date that is already settled for one religious group when others also, have a right to 7 December? Please unmute. I can hear you. Okay, great.
Yeah, the religious argument is not likely to go very far. So it's good that, and that's how come they are not going to the court. They are appealing to our conscience.
Yeah.
And you see, even though they are appealing to our conscience, we ourselves already have a problem with the December 7th, that it usually puts undue pressure on for the transition. So we had a pre-existing problem, and now the SDA's request has just come to serve as a catalyst for us to solve that problem. Because, trying to do transition and elections within 1 month is a stretch. It gives too much pressure. So you see that they've been very tactful, though they are advancing the religious argument, but they are also aware that it's not being advanced to the extent that they are saying, look, if you don't grant us this, we are going to court. No, because when you look at it, usually the courts look at some rights and they're able to restrict. This recently, last year, the matter of chiefs taking part in politics, active party politics. The Supreme Court looked at it and said, no, active party politics means that don't endorse a candidate. Don't endorse a candidate. However, you are free to praise government projects or criticize, even though we know in practice, where they are free to praise or criticize, they can use it to endorse indirectly. But my point is that on the face of the law, the chief's right to participate in active party politics is being circumscribed. And so it is for judges, electoral commission, SHRAG, etc., that they can't also participate in active party politics. So the point I'm making is that the rights are subject to certain constraints. So when you read the Constitution and you interpret, you hear Reverend Father Clement saying that, look, that's a religious worship, take the whole day. You can go to church and then come and vote after. So for me, it's good riddance that we, the SDA people, have brought this petition to help as a catalyst for us to solve our pre-existing problem.
Okay.